Yes, yesterday we discussed about the classified ads, and you got so many samples in which there were classified categories according to the different ideas: situation vacant, situation wanted, to let, accommodation wanted, sale and purchase of property, machinery for sale, education, tutor wanted or available. Wanted means आपको चाहिए और available means you want to give your services as tutor. Tours and travels, lost and found, household goods, furniture for sale, then admission notice, and any appeal that you are to make. So for all these samples, you must go through, get the idea how to write in the form of phrases, not in sentences. Those phrases should be separated with the help of commas, and maximum information is to be given in minimum words. And according to your examination point of view, we have 50 words. Limit is given to us 50 words. It can go 4 to 5 words more or 4 to 5 words less, but not more than this. So be particular for this. Clear? Now, there are some more topics which are not covered in that PDF. And the other thing, that is display advertisements, it is also not covered in that. So I need to give you one more PDF on the advertisement. And first, let's discuss about the topics of the classified which are left in that. One topic is obituary or in memoriam. Obituary, you understand, when anyone dies, to pay tribute to that person, we give obituary, that is श्रद्धांजलि जिसको कहा जाता है. आपने न्यूज़पेपर में देखा होगा बहुत बार कि पर्सन जो है उसकी जिसकी डेथ हो जाती है उसकी फोटोग्राफ दी होती है और उसके साथ नीचे कोई मैसेज दिया होता है, या आप अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन जो है कि आप उसके लिए कोई सेरेमनी करना जा रहे हो, you want to tell it to your relatives and to your near and dear ones, and people give that in the form of an ad in the newspaper. That is known as obituary. You can see in the sample what value points should be considered while writing the obituary. Name of the person who died, date of death, prayer meeting, if any, going to be arranged for that date, time, venue. Then list of mourners. Mourners means those members of the family who are in sad mood. Mourners means जो परेशान हैं या दुखी हैं, शोकग्रस्त जिसको कहते हैं ना, members. Then contact details, your address and your contact number. You can see the samples. With profound grief, it is informed that our dear grandmother, Mrs. Kesri Lohia, passed away on Monday, 20th May, at the age of 83. Prayer meeting will be held on Sunday, 26th May, from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. at Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Rohini, Delhi. And grief-stricken Lohia family with contact number. We have very simple language. You have to tell the information about the person who had died and on which date. Then date, time and venue. Then you have to tell the list of the mourners, the members who are in grief, and then your address you can give and the contact number. Next, second is sometimes after the death, after 1 year, after 2 years or after 3 years, memory में आप उनको tribute pay करना चाहते हो, then you can write in memoriam. In memoriam means in the memory of that man. So how it is written: in loving memory of Amina Begum, You left us on 10th July 6 years ago for your heavenly abode. जैसे कहते हैं ना हम बरसी मनाते हैं after every year on the same date. So at that time also people do some ceremonial customs. लोगों को दान करना या कुछ इधर उधर कुछ भी आप डोनेशन की फॉर्म में देते हो इन द फॉर्म ऑफ a tribute, and you remember that person. So in that way people sometimes give that in the form of memoriam. So in that also you have to mention the date and the time, कितने साल हो गए हैं. So in the sample it is written the name also. You left us on 10th July 6 years ago for your heavenly abode, but your memory is still fresh in our hearts and will continue to give us a reason to live with smile. The name and the relation is given by whom this memoriam is given. Coming to the next, there is one more sample of classified services, in which the points which you must keep it in mind: kind of services provided, address, specific features, attractions, door service if available, as you nowadays have स्विगी और अदर मेंबर्स जो हैं आपके जोमेटो, वो आपको घर में ही चीज़ें पहुंचा देते हैं, दैट इज़ अमेज़ॉन और बहुत सी फ्लिपकार्ट्स, दे प्रोवाइड यू सर्विसेज एट होम ओनली, दैट कैन ऑल्सो बी मैंशन. Door to door service if available, price, discount, quality assurance, warranty, contact details, in which you can have these type of samples, tour and travels, which is already given in that PDF also. Then tutor services, that is also mentioned in that. So in services, different type of services can be there. Then there are some public notices. Public notice in which you want to give some information about yourself, you want to give warning to anyone on behalf of your company, or any legal notice that is given on behalf of some court or some authority. What points should be kept in mind? Purpose of the notice. It may be the change of name, some tender you want to give, warning, disclaimer, you want to disclaim someone of your property, जैसे कोई फादर और बेटे का झगड़ा हो गया या दो भाइयों का झगड़ा हो गया, तो वो एक दूसरे के लिए डिस्क्लेम करना चाहते हैं, तो in this form the notice can be given or the warning can be given. Issued by, कौन उस नोटिस को दे रहा है, that must be mentioned, relevant information and contact details. You can see the sample: change of name. I, this is given on the personal level. I, Navneet Sikka, son of Ravinder Sikka, resident of house number 135, Gomti Gali, Hisar, have changed my name to Navneet Kumar Sikka. All the concerned may please note. कि आपको अगर अपने नाम में भी कोई चेंजेस करनी है, तो in this way you can give the notice. You can mention your contact number also at the end, because for all documents you need to make the corrections, and in the government offices or in any particular offices, they need the documents. You cannot make changes in your name without these documents, and for those documents you need to have the cutting of the newspaper that you have given for this change in the newspaper for the public knowledge, or for the knowledge of your near and dear ones. So this proof is demanded when you have to get the correction in your certificate or in some of your documents changed. So it is required. Next is the sample for the warning. Mr. Ashish Batra, son of Mr. J.K. Batra, resident of 104 Model Town, Panipat, who worked as a salesman for our company, is no longer in our service. Our company will no longer be responsible for any dealing done with him in future. Raj Textiles Limited, 10 Anand Bazaar, Panipat, and you can add the contact number also. I think it is clear when some firm or some company, they have some argument or some issue with any of their member or the person or the salesman or any dealer, they can give this type of warning notice that the company does not have any relation with so and so particular person. So if anyone deals with that person, that is their own responsibility. They cannot contact the firm or the authority or that institution for any प्रॉब्लम दैट इज बीइंग कॉज्ड विद दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन. किसी ने कोई पैसा उधार ले लिया तो आप कल को, हाँ सपोज आप स्कूल की ही कोई एग्जांपल ले लेते हो, तो स्कूल में भी अगर कोई ऐसा केस होता है या किसी भी फर्म या कंपनी में ऐसा केस होता है, तो अगर आप उसने पर्सन ने किसी से पैसा उधार लिया है और नेक्स्ट सेकंड पर्सन जो है जिससे भी उधार लिया है वो उससे डिमांड कर रहा है, ही इज़ नॉट पेइंग दैट बैक मनी, you cannot contact that firm or the institution because they have given this notice of this claim that they don't have any responsibility for the dealing with that particular person in future. So in this way they got free from these type of problems. Next is the topic of display advertisement. While discussing the classified, in the very beginning, we discussed that there are two types of advertisements. The purpose of this advertisement is also same, but that is classified, and this is known as display or commercial advertisement. You can have one more name for this, that is commercial advertisement. इसके लिए हमें, because these advertisements are used for the business point of view, so they are also given the name of commercial advertisements. Clear? They can be known as display or commercial advertisements. Business point of view से जो ad दी जाती है, that is display or commercial, not on the individual level. Find out the difference between the classified and the display or commercial, because many times it is not written in the topic when you get in the exam, and you have to decide yourself also. Sometimes if it is not mentioned whether it is classified or display and there is a difference, you will lose the marks if you go otherwise. Means अगर आपको classified बनानी है, आप commercial या display बनाकर आ जाते हो, तो that will be wrong. उसके marks जो हैं आपकी only content part जो हैं उसके marks आपको मिलते हैं, format के marks जो हैं वो कट जाते हैं. And sometimes if you are not able to give that particular expression, total marks can also be deducted. So be particular for this and note down the difference for this. As the name suggests, information in such advertisement is displayed in such a manner so as to catch an onlooker's attention, while classified advertisements are dull, like due to text only characteristics. Display advertisements are designed with the freedom of various font size, slogans, visuals like sketches, drawings, pictures, or designs. In fact, these advertisements are much like commercial posters. आपने पोस्टर करा ना, तो accordingly if you give the poster, that also serves the same purpose. बहुत से business houses, firms या companies जो हैं अपने product को promote करने के लिए या कोई नई चीज़ लॉन्च करते हैं तो उसके लिए भी पोस्टर्स देते हैं. यू गेट सो मैनी पोस्टर्स इन द न्यूज़पेपर्स, इन द मैगजीन्स, और कई बार डिफरेंट सेपरेट पैम्फलेट की फॉर्म में भी आते हैं. आप न्यूज़पेपर खोलते हो तो उसमें कई बार पैम्फलेट्स होते हैं. That also give in the form of advertisement. So you can say the commercial posters or the display advertisement is almost a similar thing. So what is the difference we have found? That in classified ads, we have only dull view because it is given only in the text form. समझ रहे हो? टेक्स्ट फॉर्म सिर्फ वर्ड्स लिखे होते हैं, लिमिटेड वर्ड्स इन पर्टिकुलर size of column. But in the display advertisement, you have the freedom to give designs of different font size can be used. You can mention any slogan. You can make any visuals like sketches, drawings, pictures, or designs. That means you can decorate your ad to attract the attention of the customers or the onlookers. जो भी उस ad को देखेगा उसका ध्यान अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए, ताकि वो उसको पढ़े और उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन में हो, उसकी नॉलेज में हो जो भी आप कहना चाहते हो. People should be attracted and fascinated. That's why in the display or commercial ads, you can use any font size, you can write any slogan, you can write visuals, you can draw sketches, drawings, pictures, any design you can make according to your creativity. Here you can show your creativity, but not in the classified ads. But be particular, again the word limit is 50. That means your text matter should go near about 50 words. Some important or the prominent purposes are why this display ad is given. Display advertisements can be used to promote some products, services, announce events and competitions or invitations to certain occasions. किसी पर्टिकुलर ओकेजन के लिए आप इनविटेशन देना चाहते हो, कोई कंपटीशन ऑर्गेनाइज करना चाहते हो, कोई इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करना चाहते हो, या आप कोई सर्विसेज देना चाहते हो, या कोई प्रोडक्ट जो है उसकी आप सेल को प्रमोट करना चाहते हो. फॉर दैट these type of display advertisements are given. Again, these purposes are given to you in the form of points: promotion of products or services, creating public awareness, कोई social issue है, कोई problem है जिसके लिए आप लोगों को aware करना चाहते हो, making appeals or announcements. You want to make an announcement, you want to make an appeal to the public for some public issue or for any particular issue which can be beneficial for the people. Spreading general information, for example, admission notice. You can have the admission notice also in the form of display. ओपनिंग ऑफ ए शोरूम, क्लियरेंस सेल, आपने कोई शोरूम खोला है, उसकी आप इनॉग्रेशन कर रहे हो, आप उसके बारे में लोगों को इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहते हो सो दैट पीपल कैन कम टू योर शोरूम एंड परचेज द थिंग्स. यू वांट टू हैव एनी क्लियरेंस सेल, जैसे आप देखते हो ना सीजन एंड में, समर सीजन एंड होता है तो सेल समर की हो जाती है, अगर विंटर सीजन है तो विंटर की सेल होती है. तो इस तरीके से इफ़ यू वांट टू क्लियर योर प्रोडक्ट्स and you want to have a sale, for that also display advertisement can be given. However, publication of a display advertisement in the newspaper is far more costlier than classified advertisements, as one is charged per square centimeter at premium rates for colored pages or front and back pages. But if we go for the display or the commercial ads and we want to give it in the newspaper, it will be costlier than the classified ads, because for the classified ad we are given a particular column, word limit, and within that, in the black and white, you get that advertisement you might have seen in the newspapers. And if you want to give any display advertisement, for that you need to tell the size, you need to tell the color, you need to tell the place in the newspaper where you want your ad to be published. You want it on the front page, you want it on the top, you want it at the middle page, you want it at the back page. It is your preference. And most of the display advertisements cover much space than the classified advertisements. वहाँ पर क्या होता है, हम phrases में चीज़ें देते हैं. यहाँ भी आपको points में ही अपनी characteristics या features देनी है जिस चीज़ के भी बारे में आप ad दे रहे हो, but you can cover more space according to your requirements, according to your capability, financial capability. आप कितना पैसा खर्च करना चाहते हो, it depends upon you. आप देखते हो ना, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी जो फर्म्स और कंपनियां हैं वो कई बार पूरे पूरे पेज के ऊपर ऐड दी होती है, न्यूज़पेपर का फुल पेज इज कवर्ड विद दैट, एंड दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर फाइनेंशियल कैपेबिलिटी ऑल्सो, कि आप कितना पैसा खर्च करना चाहते हो. जितना बड़ा आप उसमें स्पेस लोगे न्यूज़पेपर में, उतने ज़्यादा उसकी पेमेंट होगी. अगर आप कलर्ड देना चाहते हो उसकी पेमेंट और ज़्यादा होगी. एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू गिव ऑन द फ्रंट पेज, उसकी पेमेंट और ज़्यादा हो जाती है. सो इस तरीके से न्यूज़पेपर्स वालों के रेट जो हैं वो फिक्स्ड होते हैं. टाइम टू टाइम दे रिवाइज एंड दे सेंड द मैसेजेस टू बिग फर्म्स ऑल्सो and in the newspaper also. So in this way, display advertisement is costly than the classified ads. Now, how to design display advertisement? You need not to worry for the cost because you are not going to give, but it should be in your knowledge. For the examination point of view, keeping the target reader customer in mind, display advertisements are designed creatively using free play with font size, color combination, catchy slogans, logo, pictures, cartoons and other symbols. कुछ भी आप बना सकते हो, जो भी आपके माइंड में आता है जिससे आपको लगता है कि आपके कस्टमर्स या आपके रीडर्स जो हैं वो अट्रैक्ट हो सकते हैं, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कस्टमर आपको अप्रोच करेंगे. You can use any combination of color, you can use slogan, font size, बड़ा लिखिए, छोटा लिखिए, कैपिटल में लिखिए, कोई आप अपनी फर्म का लोगो देना चाहते हो, कोई पिक्चर्स आप उसके साथ ऐड करना चाहते हो, any information in the form of cartoons or the symbols that can be given. Although there are no set rules as to how to design a display advertisement, following points may be useful for you, because you are going to have for the examination point of view now. Though there are no set rules, you are free to use your creativity and your imagination, but still you need to follow some particular points for examination for giving the display. First, size and shape. Decide the shape of your advertisement. It should be either square or rectangular, keeping in mind the contents and outline. Decide if you want a vertical rectangle, you can see the drawing, or a horizontal rectangular box. For freedom of creativity, occupy a large space on your worksheet or answer sheet. It's better to take proper space, large space for the display advertisement. But it should be given or divided properly for the text or the visuals or the slogans or any picture, any cartoon, whatever you are giving. Think of catchy slogans or jingles. Slogans आप कोई भी लिख सकते हो, catchy slogans which can attract, और jingles means जैसे rhyming poem की lines होती हैं, these are called as jingles. You can use any. Prominent matter should be written boldly. जिस चीज़ को आप हाईलाइट करना चाहते हो, जो क्वालिटीज़ या करेक्टरिस्टिक्स आप लोगों के माइंड में फिक्स करना चाहते हो, दैट शुड बी रिटन इन द बोल्ड लेटर्स. कैपिटल लेटर्स में आप उनको दे सकते हो. You can underline, you can bold. Do not clutter your advertisement with too much of text. बी पर्टिकुलर, बहुत ज़्यादा उसको ओवर क्राउडेड जिसको कहते हैं ना, बहुत ज़्यादा जैसे आप टेक्स्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है वो नहीं दें, ताकि वो ऐसा ना लगे कि पढ़ने में मुश्किल हो जाए. एंड इफ़ द रीडर्स एंड द कस्टमर्स आर नॉट एबल टू रीड इट प्रॉपरली, इट विल बी ऑफ नो यूज़, बिकॉज बहुत ज़्यादा जब टेक्स्ट मैटर हो तो लोग उसको अवॉइड कर देते हैं. Use visuals if you can draw easily, but do not waste too much time on them. If you have good hand in drawing, you can draw the visuals. Show your creativity here by drawing the things whatever you want to show relating to that particular topic, but don't waste too much time कि ये ना हो कि आप इसी पोस्टर पे ही 1 घंटा लगा दो या इस एड में ही 1 घंटा लगा दो, तो आपका बाकी पेपर जो है वो पूरा ना हो. It should be properly taken care. Make sure your advertisement contains important and relevant information. All the important information should be covered in that. You must mention the issuing authority or organization's name and contact details. Very important. Issuing authority ka naam, contact details, address must be given. Now there are some samples with us. First sample that we have is for some institution for the admission notice. You can see the sample, how it is given in the bold. Go Ahead Institute, the name of the institute is given, and they have added a synonym to success. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, CBSE and ICSE help can be given. On the other side, you can see cartoon taking notice in the hand, admission open, book is given, creativity is shown by drawing. Go Ahead, covering all subjects. Then they have given their features, covering all subjects: mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, English, economics, accounts, and picture is also given of one student with the books. Our specialties, see how they are writing in the points. Again, no sentence is there and you need not write any sentence. कोई text matter पैराग्राफ की फॉर्म में नहीं लिखना है. बी पर्टिकुलर. अगर आप पैराग्राफ लिखोगे तो वो सीधा क्रॉस हो जाएगा, कोई नंबर नहीं मिलेगा उसका. Our specialties, in this form you can give stars, you can make bullets or any arrows to give the qualities or the features of that particular institution. Experienced faculty, faculties refer to the teaching staff, rich notes, short questionnaire, frequent tests, individual attention, small batches. That means less number of students in every batch. Then you can see address is given as CO 15, first floor, sector 17, Chandigarh. To book a free demo class, call us at number is given. They have given the attraction for a demo class, free demo class also. So in this way, your text matter should be near about 50 words. You can draw any visual, you can make any drawing, and it should be put in the box. Outlines दी हुई है, ध्यान से आप इसको डेकोरेट भी कर सकते हो बॉर्डर बनाकर. इट इज़ योर क्रिएटिविटी, बट टेक केयर ऑफ द टाइम. डोंट स्पेंड टू मच टाइम कि आपका बाकी पेपर जो है वो कंप्लीट ना हो पाए. देन नेक्स्ट इज another ad for the health fitness, and you can see the ad, healthy and active. Diagram is made, figure of action in exercise, fitness freak, your personal fitness trainer, separate sections for boys and girls, personal training. See how with the arrows they have given the features: streams, steam, spa section, special cardio section, Arabic hall, shower rooms, flexible timings, special discount on annual membership, and then address with the contact number is given. You can see one more sample. This is for your English classes. You join sometimes IELTS or English classes for improving your communication skills. Time to upgrade yourself for success in your career. Morning and evening batches available. English Cafe, your English buddy. Wentford English classes. This is the name of the institution who is giving this ad. Then address for working professionals and freshers at affordable fee. To book a free demo class, contact number is given. So in this way, you have so many samples which I'll send you, and you can go through all these samples. Then you will have one assignment also based on that, but I'll not send the assignment today because already you have the assignment of the poem as well as the classified ad. You must go through all these classified as well as the display ads and get a view. Any doubt we will discuss in the next meeting, and solve your poem as well as the classified advertisement topics which are already added with that PDF, and go through this also. And